I've been involved in breast reconstruction for decades. And over a period of years, I saw a number of patients who had what should have been treatable breast cancer, but their treatment was delayed because they didn't have insurance and they didn't have the resources to get care even after they found a lump or had an abnormal mammogram. So having cared for these patients and taken them through what was a very complicated treatment process, I realized that we had to try to find a way to treat them that would offer care when their disease was in an earlier stage, when they found a lump or had an abnormal mammogram. So having looked around and realizing that there wasn't a program like that, I decided to start Gateway to Hope.
It's a simple concept, and it should be portable to most any city. I mean, it's basically physicians donating their time, ancillary services each donating part, hospitals donating part, you know, the drug companies donating part. So if everybody pitches in and does a little, it should be totally portable.
Gateway to Hope offers a wide range of services for our patients, and some of those services include mastectomy, lumpectomy, surgery, radiation therapy, chemotherapy, genetic testing, and drug therapy. We are very fortunate to be able to offer these services to our patients, and many times they have to make very difficult choices in their lives between treatment for their breast cancer and putting food on the table, because many of these people really are suffering in terms of their finances, and they know that they have nowhere else to turn. And thankfully, Gateway to Hope is there for them, and really we do save lives. We really are saving lives.
I'm a private duty nurse, and the lady I was working for, she passed away at the age of 93. And so once she passed, I said, you know what, let me look into what's going on with myself. Now it's time for me to worry about me. And that's when I went and I had a biopsy done, and I was told that it was breast cancer. So, you know, then my world turned totally upside down, and it's like, okay, what are we gonna do about this? You just lost your job, you know, you live alone, you have no insurance, no money saved up. What am I gonna do? And Gateway to Hope came in and rescued me. They really did.
Gateway to Hope truly is a breast cancer lifeline. Gateway to Hope arranges care for individuals who are diagnosed with breast cancer or who are genetically at high risk for developing breast cancer and are either uninsured or underinsured and just do not have the finances or the resources to pay for their care.
One just assumes that some major catastrophe happens, that you've been paying for insurance for forever and you'll be covered. But that's not the case. Not my case. Gateway to Hope has helped me with chemotherapy, the cost, which is phenomenal, and then I'll have radiation after my surgery, and they'll be covering my surgery as well, and they even helped me get a wig. It was tough. The chemo was tough. I mean, it affects obviously your hair and eyelashes and eyebrows, and you're exhausted all the time. It all works. I really would know where I would be if I would even be able to fight the breast cancer. I might not see my son graduate from high school. So it's been a blessing.
Day to day, we know we help, you know, and it's sort of your job, but it's more than your job. But day to day, you're helping. But this is a step beyond that.
Gateway to Hope is unique in the sense that it is an effort in the private medical sector where we have gone to physicians, to surgery centers, to hospitals, to pharmaceutical companies, medical supply companies in our community, and they have all stepped up to the plate and offered to donate their services to our Gateway to Hope patients, and it's something that has not been done before.
A big, big thank you to Gateway to Hope. I mean, I wouldn't be here if it was not for them, and the people there have just been wonderful, and I thank them so much for giving me, you know, the gift of life. I mean, they've, you know, helped me through this whole journey, and if it wasn't for them, I don't know where I would be today, truly.
We had a hair cutting party, and we had a head shaving party, so all 4 of my kids participated. Pretty frightening to have a 2-year-old around your head with scissors, but we had fun. And then the older kids got the shavers out and shaved it. And then my 23-year-old son turned the clippers around and shaved his head. Because he said it wasn't right that I was bald.
When we envisioned the Gateway to Hope program, we always knew that there would be a need. We just didn't know the need would be this great. When we envisioned the success stories that we would help write, we didn't expect them to be as successful as they've proven to be. So I think we underestimated the impact that we would have on our patients' lives. And I think we also underestimated the impact that they would have on ours.